Good morning.
Good morning.
As many of us may know, you are doing coaching and not only EPSO coaching, but as well executive coaching. And my question is for today, what, what theme is common for manager, or is there a theme that is common for management coaching?
Yes, indeed. Well, I would say yes. I would respond yes to you, which is that yes, there is a theme that is relevant and common to coaching in management, managers or coaching in management. Um, but then I think that we could expand from that, let's say, usefulness into other areas. So the wording, or let's say the word of wisdom that I use for that is to say that um, uh, being what you preach, and in fact, again, there are so many words to say that, right? So we say, walk the talk, right? Or do as you preach, or influencing your staff or your people cannot be done through the wording, but mostly through the behavior. So influencing is rather the way you act than the way you talk, right? So again, as I said, there are so many wording. We use mostly the walk the talk expression, or we use mostly act as you preach or do as you preach. But nevertheless, we are still in that expression where there is a consistency, there is a coherence between what you say and what you do. And thanks to that, you influence others, right? Now, as I said, this is the common theme in management. And obviously, because of that, I work with my managers on how to behave. I mean, what are the values? What is the behavior that you display in your professional life? And hopefully, this is the behavior that will inspire others to imitate you, let's say to follow you in the same. So I would say, in order to respond to your question, yes, indeed, the the common theme in the management coaching is influencing your subordinates, or influencing your teams, or influencing your stakeholders. And the only way to influence is through behavior, right? Now, I said in the beginning that we will expand. Do you remember? So we go beyond the the coaching in management, and I would say uh, that if you want to influence your children, then you do influence them through your behavior and not necessarily through your speech. If you want to influence, I would say, your friends or your circle, right? Your network, again, you will do that through the behavior and not so much through the speech. And I would say that in the society at large, and probably the elite, they will rather, or they are rather influencing us all through the behavior, or at least the behavior that they display, that through the speech that they how to say, put out there, right? So I don't know whether this explains enough. Is that uh,
Uh, I think it explains enough, and as you say, it expands through all areas of our life, and it seems that we are influencing nonetheless, and we should be paying attention to the way we are influencing others.
Exactly, exactly, and absolutely. So, just to recall, uh, the the way that we influence others is through our behavior. So, if you want to influence, pay attention to the behavior display, because this is the one that the others will consider, and hopefully they will imitate. I think it's
Carmen,
enough for today.
Carmen, thanks again for your time and for bringing this here on our Facebook page. And I'm looking forward to seeing you in a week.